Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a Euro mount on a deer my dad shot last week, and I'm going to try a new method. My father-in-law let me borrow his boiling bucket, and we'll see how it works. I've seen how it worked when he did it. Comes out really nice. So let me show you the setup, and then we'll get to getting. All right, so this is the deer my dad shot. It's a pretty nice one for where we hunt. He was pretty excited about it. And this is the tools I'm going to use to skin it out. I have my scalpel here. I bought this scalpel set when I was fleshing out a black buck to get mounted for my brother-in-law, and I like this one a lot. Bunch of blades, my Havalon for any thing I need to trim out on the head. The cleaner you get the head before you put it in the bucket, the better. And a glove just to keep my hands clean. All right, so this is the bucket. It looks like there's just like a water heater element in there to heat the water up. And he let me borrow this dowel rod to zip tie the buck's antlers to, kind of get it to sit up out the water. I'm gonna tape off the base of the antlers so it doesn't sit in the water, and hopefully it doesn't discolor. And there's just a plug on there, so no propane, nothing like that. And I'm just gonna put a little Dawn dish soap in there and let it run until it's basically done. All right guys, we got this going on. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna work because my dad shot it in the neck when he got up to it just to finish it off, and he kind of blew out the back of the head. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but I taped up the base of the antlers with some saran wrap and electrical tape, and then zip tied it to a dowel rod to hold it up a little bit so it's off the bottom. And we're just gonna let this go and see how long it takes us. I did leave the bottom jaw on there because I didn't want to mess with it anymore. And I know a few people who've left it on and it just comes off after 4 or 5, 6 hours. So I'm about to fill this up with water, then plug it in and give you guys some updates. All right guys, so here is an update on where we're at with our deer head. Yesterday afternoon, I let it go for about 5 hours and the jaw was still attached, and it was pretty dark by the time I messed with it. So you can see that most of the stuff came off the head, and all I did was hit it with a hose. And I'm gonna put it back in here for another 4 or 5 hours just to kind of get the little bit that's left on there to come out. And this bucket works really well. It gets to a slow rolling boil that I'll show when it heats up all this water. And then we'll clean it off and start the whitening process, which I will show you in this video as well. All right guys, we're done boiling the head. I did 2 or 3 rounds of it. It's pretty discolored. We're gonna take care of that with some Salon 40 cream. The one thing I did notice, there's still a little bit in the nose cavity, but I'm hanging this in the shop, so I'm not really that worried about it. But we'll put some bleach on here and then I'll show you what the finished product looks like. All right, so this is how we're going to whiten our Euro mount. I have some Salon Care 40 cream, and all I'm gonna do is brush it on very liberally and get in all the nooks and crannies. I have a little brush here. So that's gonna be the next step, and I'll probably do this 4 or 5 times until it gets as white as I'd like it to look. And that's it. So let me show you guys how this works. All right, so I'm gonna take this Salon 40, and I just got a little styrofoam cup, and I'm just gonna pour just a little bit in there, just like that. Now my Salon 40 is pretty old, so it may not exactly work how I want it to, but the process is the same. And I'm just Putting it on here as thick as I can get it to stay. Be careful around the tips. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Just brush it on a few times and it'll whiten it all up. So yeah, that's it. I'll keep doing some coats as it dries, but that's the process. Hey guys, so we have our Euro mount done. I'm gonna show you guys how the bleaching works with that Salon 40 cream. And I shook it up, kind of squeezed it a little bit. I think it kind of crystallized on the edges maybe. Kind of felt some crystals in that bottle, but works out well. I only did the front and the bottom of the front because that's how it's going to hang on the wall. And I didn't want to have to flip it over and do all that. So it'll be a good way to show you guys exactly how much it whitens it up. So let me flip this around and show you guys the finished product. All right, so this is the finished product. It's pretty white. You can see in here. And I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of hard to see the difference here. Basically on this corner, right there, you can see just how much difference that Salon 40 cream makes. And I like it a lot. It does really well. So this is the finished product. And all that's left to do is hang it up on the wall.